What's going on, everyone? Brad here again, and I'm so excited because today we are joined by Megan Nelson from the American Cancer Society. Megan, thanks so much for being here.
Yeah, I'm really excited to be with y'all today.
All right, well, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in the first question.
Okay.
All right, so tell everyone what you do at the American Cancer Society.
Yeah, so I have been with the American Cancer Society for about 9 years, various roles in the development side, and so I am currently the director for corporate relations, and so I work with our corporate partners throughout North and South Carolina, trying to identify some mutually beneficial partnerships so that, you know, we can really continue to fuel this fight against cancer.
That's amazing. I mean, we love that. That's one of the reasons why we wanted to do this Giving Back campaign. So that's awesome. Well, tell everyone about the American Cancer Society and maybe some of the programs and how they help people and families alike.
Yeah, so the American Cancer Society has been around for more than 100 years. So we have a proven track record. We're the #1 trusted source of information in the country. We're the only organization that focuses on all cancers. So there's not a specific cancer. We're looking at treating and funding research on every cancer that's out there, from prevention, early detection, through treatment, survivorship. So we're really looking at the entire patient. The American Cancer Society is there for patients 365 days a year. Patients, caregivers, so if they need something, access to care is huge for patients. If you can't get to your treatment, how are we going to ensure you have a great outcome? So the American Cancer Society is really focused on access to care, so transportation and lodging, the two basic needs.
Yeah.
If you don't have a place to stay and you don't have a ride, you can't get to that treatment.
Right, and most people don't even think about that type of need.
Yeah,
for
so
people.
So those are, you know, really high level. I could take up 2 hours really digging into you know, all of the programs and services.
Right.
You know, we're the largest funder of cancer research, second to the federal government.
Wow.
Investing more than $3 billion to date in research.
Wow.
We actually have funded just the 50th Nobel Prize winner was announced, who we funded at some point in their career, and the first woman. So that was just within the last couple of weeks. So
that's so cool.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure you've heard a ton of stories. Can you tell us like one that sticks out in your mind where the American Cancer Society really stepped up to help either an individual or a family?
Yeah, so this one has really stuck with me. I want to say this was about 4 years ago that this happened, but it's just a really impactful story. So we work very closely with all of the cancer centers throughout the country, here in Charlotte and beyond. And so through our patient navigation program, which is how we help a patient really navigate through their cancer journey, a need came in with a patient that was actually here in the Charlotte area, up in Salisbury, who was homeless.
Yeah.
And this particular patient had already missed 2 treatments because they needed to be treated in Charlotte. That was where their best options for a great outcome would be.
Right.
And so we really had to mobilize very quickly to make sure that we got them back on track. And how do we get them to those treatments? Because clearly transportation was an issue. So we worked together. We put them on an Amtrak train to help get them into the city. And then we have a volunteer program, Road to Recovery. So we were able to get a volunteer driver that transported him to his treatment, got him back on track. And he was able to complete that cycle of, you know, the treatment that he needed. So that's just a story that has really stuck with me over the years of really kind of mobilizing quickly, coming together, so that, you know, we have equal access for everyone.
Yeah, no, that's amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, people don't even think about the small stuff that really matters to get to the bigger stuff, if you will.
Yeah.
So talk a little bit about the American Cancer Society's footprint. I mean, you're local here to Charlotte, but the American Cancer Society is nationwide, right?
Yeah, so the American Cancer Society, we are in every community throughout the United States, and we're included in Puerto Rico as well. So we're there for a cancer patient no matter where they are, whether they're in a big city, whether in a rural community. The American Cancer Society is there. And like I said, 365 days a year, our Cancer Information Center is available.
That's incredible. So why is it important for someone to donate to the American Cancer Society? What does it go to? How does that help your mission go forward?
Yeah, so I talked a little bit about, the patient and the transportation.
Yeah.
So that's a big piece. That transportation, lodging. We have our Hope Lodge program throughout the country where we have, it's a home away from home. So that's a place for cancer patients to stay for free when treatment is far away.
Yeah.
So it helps to pay for that. Research is huge. And, I think about, a particular patient story who in 2015, she was diagnosed with stage 4 metastatic breast cancer. And she was given a very short list of the treatment options that were available to her.
Right.
At that time, that's what was available. But we have researchers and labs everywhere trying to continue to add to that list. And so, here we are in 2022. She's still with us. She's still doing well. She's been able to have this time with her children because we've added to that list. We're finding that next breakthrough. So, on the research side, it's so important that, we continue to invest and have better outcomes because there is hope.
Right.
Since 1991, we have contributed to 3.5 million fewer deaths.
Wow.
In cancer. So
it's incredible.
Research is key as well.
Well, thank you so much, Megan, for being here. I've learned so much. It was quite a joy. So just thank you for that. And we're so excited to help in the American Cancer Society's cause and to continue to be a partner.
Yeah, we so appreciate all of you and your support and partnership as we, continue to fight cancer.
That's fantastic. If you would like to join our fight against cancer, head on over to spatco.com and click Join the Fight. There you will find some great giveaways for your donation, and all the donations given, Spatco will be donating directly to the American Cancer Society and also matching. So please head on over there, check it out, and get involved that way. Thanks for watching.